I made 3 friends answer Pokemon questions that only get dumber and dumber.
What do we love to do on this channel?
Kiss.
Other than
Torture each other.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Does that work?
Well, I was going for quizzes.
Okay, sure.
And today, I do not have a quiz for you. I have a test.
Oh, please, oh yes! Oh, I recognize this.
You have had all year to study for this test.
Yeah.
I am very interested to see how you will do. That was the original idea. Some slides have been changed.
Okay.
Not all the answers are the same. So just let that sit in the back of your head. Do I know the answer to this one, or has he changed it?
Great, fantastic. So I will never be fully at ease.
If you do get a changed question right, there is a point bonus.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Anyways, where would you like to start?
Oh, I wish I knew where we started before. The one that
I think it was just who's that Pokemon for one.
That's what I was going to say. I'm pretty positive. So let's go with who's that Pokemon for one.
Who's that Pokemon?
If it's not Kakuna View, what did you do to it?
I bet the next slide has an answer.
Oh dear, oh me, oh my. I'd hate myself if I didn't just go Kakuna Side View to start. I'm gonna go with what I know it used to be and hope it still is.
I think that is absolutely correct. This one has remained unchanged.
Let's go, let's go.
Now here is the added bonus to this test.
Oh,
there are some people that you need to beat.
Did Josh win the first one?
By a lot, yeah. Where are we going next?
I do remember that Pokedex will be impossible. Let's go Pokedex for one, because I do remember who that is.
I've been smoking there since I was born. He died in the fire while sitting.
Now the question, that's exactly what it said before. Did you just pick a different Pokemon this works for? Or is this still Charmander? I mean, I gotta just keep running my luck here. I just gotta go with Charmander.
Fair enough, it's Charmander.
Okay, so what I'm learning is that the 1 point might be on my side.
Congratulations, you are officially beating me.
Just did it. I'm gonna jump into Disney Palace for 4.
Who would Lightning McQueen have as a Pokemon?
I fully remember it. It was Nidoking, because every queen need a king. So the question is now, would it be Revavroom or would it be coughing because of infinite gas? So this one, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. Peter, I'm fast right here. I'm gonna go with coughing for infinite gas for this car.
Absolutely love the thought process, Zane. I don't know if you remember, I was quite proud of my answer for this one. Chinchou. But that is not the answer.
No,
it's still Nidoking.
I just lost 4 points because I just assumed that it wasn't still the answer. Awesome.
Where are we going from there?
Emojis for 2, please.
What do we got? Who's this Pokemon?
So this isn't... Which one was the fake one? We've got Sea King and we've got Wave Lord. I'm gonna go Whale Lord.
You're gonna go Wailord?
Yeah.
So I'm surprised you didn't circle back around and think that I would have made this Sea King because
I did that.
King. But no, it's Wailord. You got it.
Yes.
I was kind of predicting the double bluff there. I was like, he's totally gonna second guess himself into saying Sea King, so I should leave it Wailord.
Well, the thing is, so far, all 4 of these have been the same answer as before, so I have yet to have a reason to second guess myself. I already did it, and it was still the right answer from before. Let's go Real Thinkers for 3.
If Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff, then who buff?
That's Machamp.
That's Machamp? Locking it in immediately?
No, hold on. It could technically be Machop. The second guessing could be Igglybuff. It could be, maybe this is the one where it's actually finally changed. I gotta go with my gut bones. I'm going Machamp.
I think you do remember correctly that this did say Machamp. And it still doesn't. It's Torchic.
Oh my god!
That's 100 points. Wow.
That was 100 points.
Ouch. That one stings.
I see what you're saying about the buff.
That was 3, right?
That was everything, man.
Every changed one is 100 points.
So here's the thing, Peter. If I get one of those changed answers, I just run away with 100 points. And now I have to ask myself, was that the only opportunity at 100 points? And will I throw it all away at this point just for fame and glory? Maybe. Let's clear one in every category. Let's go with this Pokemon for 1.
This is the best smelling Pokemon.
I mean, it was Gallade. Easy. That one's easy peasy. But who would really be the best smelling Pokemon? Gallade was so good the first time, I'm going to keep going with Gallade.
All right, I did not change this one. It is still Gallade.
Still the best smelling Pokemon, baby.
I'm going to bring you up to 5. You're officially beating Will.
Now, can I just ask, by the way, but I see that you kept the tiebreaker on the board. When's that gonna happen now?
It could happen.
To be fair, I feel like it's unfair because I have studied. Let's go Disney Pals for 1.
Who would Aladdin have as a Pokemon?
It is Magikarp because of Magic Carpet Ride, but I think all of you said monkeys. I think Apom was probably made the most sense answer out of one of you guys. Part of me is like, well, if you changed it to Apom, but like, how would I have gotten to Buff Torchic? So I don't think it would be as simple as just right, Apom. Unless this is the easiest of the buff points to get. I'm gonna say Magikarp. I think I'll say Magic Carpet Ride.
It is still Magikarp because of a Magic Carpet Ride.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I really should just try and beat Josh first. Not because I remember that there's an Overwatch character coming up at some point, but I'm going to take a note out of Overwatch, and I'm going to beat Josh, and then I'm going to go hog wild. Semi-test my knowledge right now. Let's go Pokedex for 4.
A man enters a cave in search of his soul. It is very dangerous because it is surrounded by homeless people.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah, no, Pokedex ones are going to be the hardest ones for me to remember because they're connected to so little. I know who 6 is. I think it's possible that this is Meowth. What Pokemon hates homeless? I'm pretty sure that was the same question that was asked before. What Pokemon hates the homeless? Really testing my knowledge right there. Immediately eating my own words. This one did not come right to mind. I got nothing else, so I'm going to go Meowth.
Was Machoke.
Oh my gosh. Dang. Oh man. I
don't remember why this guy hates the homeless. Well, that is the first one that you actually didn't remember.
That
so
is.
Even
So
if,
I'm a sham.
Even if this quiz was unchanged, you would not have walked away with 100%.
Great.
It's okay, though. You're still beating me and Will. Can you beat Josh, though?
Can anyone beat Josh? Josh is too good at this game. This Pokemon for 6.
If somebody finished your lollipop while you were looking away,
Yes.
it was likely this Pokemon.
This one got like the most hype on our channel out of any answer on any quiz ever because this was Steelix. And I'm very proud of that. I think this bit was too good not to go with the original answer, so I'm going to go with Steelix.
I couldn't change it.
There
You're
you
right.
go.
This was the Steelix.
There you go.
Still stealing them licks. Gosh, that's a big boost. You're almost there.
Who's that Pokemon for 5? Yeah, so this was execute mid-transition. Okay, so this isn't evenish. This isn't a callback, but it does kind of give like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Goku hair. That hair is a little different. That's like a hat. This ain't Buff Torchic. This can't be Buff Torchic.
Couldn't it be?
Couldn't it be? We're gonna go with Buff Torchic mid-transition into Oddish.
Okay, all right. Confident that this one has been altered. And it hasn't.
It
it's
hasn't?
your favorite.
Really?
It's our favorite queer
Really? It
icon.
does
Execute
bend?
mid-transition.
It does bend?
It does. It did.
Oh.
Ooh, no points there. Okay, right back to the. Oh gosh, where even was that? Yeah.
Oh.
Confidence shattered.
Oh.
And he's back.
Sorry, I had to go to the deep place.
Yo, next time you go, could you grab my keys? I left them there and they won't let me back in.
They won't let you back in the deep place? I'm gonna go with Real Thinkers for 6.
If Snom had a TV show starring in a rom-com, even if it were to bomb, would it get an Oscar nom?
I thought that this guy popped up in the next one. And I know that the answer is no, he would get an Emmy. So since I still have to get points to beat Josh, I'm going with no, because it needs to be an Emmy.
Congratulations, Zane. You are beating Josh.
All right. So now I can feel good about overthinking my own answers still being there. We got a lot of 2s on the board. Let's go Disney Pal for 2.
Who would Beast have as a Pokemon?
Now this was Chingling Cuzzy Bell. Is there any other Bell? No, Chingling Cuzzy Bell was a good one, so I'm gonna go Chingling Cuzzy Bell.
Chingling, cause oh, that's Bronzong.
What have you done?
No.
You betray a classic?
Oh my god, well, he's a Bell. Look at him. He's a big Bell.
Yeah, he's living moss. 100 points on a
Dang, that is
classic.
100 points that you missed out on.
You bronzonga'd me.
Missed out on that one.
I'm back in the deep place.
Yo, grab my keys.
There they are. I didn't know you drove a Honda Civic. Very nice.
Yo, wait, these are not my keys. I needed my house keys.
Gosh dang
This unlocks some dude's car.
Let's go emojis for 3. Okay, so this was Clef Key.
Familiar?
Because it was a guy named Clef with his keys. And the other answer to go for was Mankey. My heart bones immediately recognize this and say it's Clef and there's a key. I'm going with Clef and his key.
Thank you for getting my keys, by the way.
Did it really? Oh, there you go. Did I really say a guy named Cliff? I thought I said a guy named Clef.
Nah, it's Cliff. No, this is Cliff. I'm doing this on PC, so it may have been Clef, but this is Cliff.
So this is Cliff. That was Cliff. Got it.
This is Cliff.
Let's go Pokedex for 5. If you add a cat, cook it. I think somehow this is Shuckle because he makes juice.
All right, Locken and Chuckle, ignoring his previous advice that all of his answers on the quiz were Gen 1 Pokemon.
Hold on.
Hey, you logged that in.
Hey, my gut says you change this to Garfield.
Garfield?
I'm still gonna lock in Shuckle.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, this was Shuckle.
Wow, okay,
yeah, you remembered
awesome.
it correctly. Yeah, I couldn't correct you earlier when you were like, "Yeah, they were all Gen 1 Pokemon." I was like, "No, I remember Shuckle's in here somewhere."
A lot of them are Gen 1. I'll take this Pokemon for 2.
This Pokemon sells bees.
This was Celebi. Ain't nobody else out here selling honey, right? You know what? I'm winning. I'm gonna go Vespiquen because I think you might have given.
Vespiquen.
I think you might have given a Vespiquen that's selling her combis.
That is what I thought about, but I would never.
It's still Celebi.
Vespiquen would never. It's Celebi. It's
Okay.
Celebi. He's still in the business.
We haven't seen Who's That Pokemon in a while. Go for Who's That Pokemon for 3.
Who's that Pokemon for 3?
Oh man. So this was Shelgon No Limbs. That's Voltorb's brow. I'm pretty sure Shelgon was a full, complete circle.
Some teachers, I'm a pretty cool teacher, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, pretty cool, Mr. P.
Some teachers, the cool ones in particular,
Yeah.
let you bring flashcards. I will let you go to your channel right now and look at your thumbnails.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, it's the same dang silhouette. Thanks, Teach. Thanks, Teach.
You're welcome, bud.
Can I ask you a question, Teach?
Yeah, of course, anything, bud. You can always come to me.
Do you think of me as more of a man or a Muppet?
I think you're a pretty Muppet of a man.
Thank you. I needed that. I'm going to say Jigglypuff from above.
Jigglypuff from above.
I have to.
Zane.
Yes!
That's 100.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm a Muppet of a man.
He ain't no man of a Muppet.
I'm elated right now.
That is 100 points. You are now running away with it.
Hey, thanks for the flashcards, Teach. That taught me nothing new.
The question is no longer, can you beat Josh? It is, can you 100 times my score? I'm happy you got that one.
Me too, man. We're going Pokedex for 6.
Pokédex.
Can I tell you before you click on it who it is?
Oh, sure, yeah. It's
Pikachu. Go
Are you
for
locking
it.
that in before you even see it?
I'm gonna lock it in before I even see it.
All right, watch this be the one that's completely changed. Pitbull is calm and a little angry. Sometimes hundreds of old women come to his house. There is no electricity. You locked in Pikachu, and it is Bidoof.
No!
Not gonna lie, I was like, well, you know what? I didn't change this one, so if he locks it in, then he can have it. But you gaslit me there. You were so confident. I was like, damn, okay, we'll just roll with it. He got it.
I guessed it myself. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. Oh, I think it was something about like a motorcycle or something. Like he doesn't have a car or something. I'm a letdown to myself. Let's go real thinkers for 2.
Well,
the answer here is Tangela. Go ahead.
All right. If you let a Tangela's hair down like Rapunzel, what Pokemon is likely the first to come up into the castle?
It's Tangela because he's got to get up into the castle.
Not Pikachu because Bustin makes him feel good? Are we locking in Tangela?
I'm locking in Tangela.
All right, you are correct. This one
Absolutely.
is in fact Tangela.
Absolutely.
Got yourself a nice 2 points there.
It's like I'm a millionaire and I'm dropping $100 bills on the ground right now. Like, what's 2 points even worth to me at this point, you know? Disney Pals for 5.
Disney Pals for 5 coming right up. Who would the aliens from Toy Story have?
So this one I know very well because I said it was Mega Kingler, who doesn't exist.
You did.
So, did you change it to Gigantamax Kingler? Or it could be not a crab because you hate crabs. I think you'd eradicate the crab from the quiz and it's Eternamax Eternatus.
Okay, you are absolutely right. I would eradicate any crab. However, oh shoot, I left that mistake in here. I guess you still got it wrong.
Huh, how about that?
Hold up. Let me just... I think you still got it wrong.
Thanks, man. I've been confident and right and wrong at the same time. This Pokemon for 4.
This Pokemon gets lost in the wash.
So the answer here was sock. I think you guys said something like wash Rotom, maybe wishy-washy. People that have wash in the name. Oh, God. Is it Vaporeon? That's what I'm locking in.
Locking in Vaporeon?
Yeah. I know it was sock. Is it Vaporeon?
No, but it is sock.
Oh, is it?
I'm not even going to ask what you were thinking about with that Vaporeon in the wash.
Give me Pokedex for 2.
I became a bad boy.
I became a bad boy, brother. That's Kadabra. Or, if I had to say so that is what it was. You tease it so nicely. Thing is, it could also be Scut. So, because he became a bad boy, I'm going to lock in Squirtle with the cool shades.
I really wish I thought of that one, but it is just Kadabra.
Emojis for 4. I see. You're saying that the PC didn't have these emoji.
Correct.
So the answer didn't change, but the emojis aren't there.
Did the answer change to what these emojis are, or is it the same as it was before?
I'm pretty sure Relicanth is 6. Oh, this was Crobat, but it was actually Corviknight because of a Corvid and nighttime. I know I have 2 more. Is it one of the other 2, or am I amazing at remembering what this was? I gotta go with it in case it's right. I'm going with Corviknight.
No, this one was Cutie Fly, because obviously you comb your hair to look like a cutie fly.
Wait, you have a bee emoji. You have a bee emoji.
Yeah, I don't know why the last slide was like, nah, man, I don't recognize that. And this one's like, oh, yeah, that's a bee. I just made a copy and it didn't transfer over some of the emojis. I didn't actually know that this one was here.
Gosh dang it. So I know who the other 2 emojis are.
You know I gotta say.
Unless it's on a different quiz. I'm digging myself a real big hole every time I get too confident. So wipe out the 2s. Who's that Pokemon for 2?
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, I remember this was Alchemy, and I made you guys say what kind it was. I hate myself for this because I have done Alchemy's silhouette twice, and one of them I believe was mint and the other was matcha, and I have to remember which one was first.
Tag yourself down below. Are you team matcha or team mint?
Are you team matcha or team mint, bro? My gut is saying matcha a little louder than it's saying mint, so I'm saying matcha.
It does not pay off.
Gosh,
the first
dang
Alchemy
it.
was mint cream.
Oh, I'm going. Real thinkers for 1.
Adios, Gyarados. See you later for Alligator. Who will you see in a while?
It was for Alligator because you just said you'd see him later. Obviously, you will see him in a while. Who will I see in a while? Bailey, when I'm done filming this. I think that's a better answer.
Just Bailey?
Yeah, I'm going Bailey because I will see her when we're done.
I did not even think about her.
It's just for Alligator. It's just what I wrote before? Okay.
Yeah, you know, you said you'd see him later. He's still there.
I thought so. Emojis for 6. Yeah, love and disc. That's a gold disc. It wasn't gold before, but I don't know how the things work on your end.
They don't look exactly the same as they used to, do they?
Yeah, they don't. Well, at least they're there. I mean, it was Relicanth. I know that much because I relished our friendship or our love or something like that, and we can't play CDs anymore or DVDs anymore.
Who loves gold?
Golden Go? I don't think he's got a heart, though. I think he's heartless. I think that's why he surfs so good. So I'm going to go with Relicanth because I'm still impressed that I can remember Relicanth based off of a heart and disc.
And you got some points.
Okay, so it's just a new... We've just upgraded to gold discs. I love it. When you love them, you relish them, and we can't play DVDs anymore. I knew it. Who's that Pokemon for 4?
This guy.
That was a torn up Staryu.
Was it?
It was a torn up Staryu.
Wasn't a Starmie?
No, it was a Staryu. I'm positive.
Okay.
You can't do this to me. I remember because I just remember color wise that it was a Staryu.
Okay. And Staryu is the purple one.
Yes, exactly. That's Staryu.
Locking in Staryu?
Yeah.
That is Staryu.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I know
thought it was
exactly
the purple one.
You actually got those points.
I did. All right.
We're moving up in the world. I'm starting to think we might not need that tiebreaker.
Now man, we'll see. This Pokemon for 5.
This Pokemon is a wet instrument.
This is one of my favorite underrated Pokemon. This is Dugong.
You do love Dugong.
Yeah, or it could just be a soaking wet Chatot. I'm gonna go with Dugong though.
This one was in fact Dugong.
Dugong deserves to keep the love. Okay.
So that brings you up to 43.
Let's go. Bring home the coin.
We're locking in for a little. We haven't seen any of the new answers in a while.
I feel like locking in for a little bit.
Maybe they're all done.
Maybe they're all gone. Real things for 5.
Maybe they're all gone. Real things for 5. Well,
yep.
Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat in a hatter. A baby rat-a-tat's real name is Karata. The Satomata for the rat-a-tata is the ratta. If a rat-a-tata sees a ratta, what's the matter?
He gonna die. That's what I remember.
Absolutely, he gonna die.
He gonna die.
Admittedly, this took me 6 quizzes to understand, I think.
It didn't come back.
It didn't click to me when you explained it, and like 6 videos later, I was just like, oh, I get it now.
Pokedex for 3.
It has wheels. He has to sleep at night. He can't do much. How can I sleep at night if he gets angry and pushes me away?
Turns out he was here the whole time. But the question is it still Pikachu? Or is it now Revavroom? Because Revavroom's more relevant. This is the one that was Pikachu. It has wheels. Geez. I mean, I got him wrong before, so I gotta go with my gut bones and say it's Pikachu again. It's Pikachu!
Well, this one's still Pikachu.
Okay, slight redemption from my You could see it in my eyes the second that I saw he came up. Disney Pals for 3. Show me Cassidy.
Who would Carl from Up have as a Pokemon?
Let me just do the math here real quick. The McCree question.
Cassidy is my favorite Disney pal.
I wasn't even thinking about the fact that it said Disney. Again, premature knowledge. I think the obvious answer was supposed to be Cramorant. I can't remember if the obvious answer is what stuck, unless you changed it to like Drifloon because of all the balloons attached to the house. I'm gonna stick with Cramorant because Kevin
doesn't remember this one. It was Altaria.
Was it really because of the clouds? Why wouldn't I do Cramorant because Kevin?
I think this is the one that all of us collectively were like, huh?
Let's go down some line. Easy to hard. Emojis for 1. What is up with your emoji?
Listen, dude, the PC doesn't have the same emoji selection as the Max, okay?
With nothing else to go off of, I'm gonna have to say Ice Cube.
You know what, Zane? The emoji might not be there, but I think that this one still does work for Ice Cube because that is in fact a cube.
Okay, are you saying that I'm nothing?
No, I'm saying that you're lost in the deep place.
Okay, just give me a second.
Put my card in defense mode and send Zane to the deep place.
You activate my trap card. What does it do? Points to the audience. It sends Zane to the deep place.
And Zane just falls. He just no clips through the terrain.
You know how wild it would be to clip through the terrain in real life? I would have an existential crisis. I'm going to make this easy for you. We're going right to left. So this Pokemon for 3.
Pokédex for 3.
Nope, I did. I mean, we'll do it.
We're going into Pokédex for 3.
We did this one already. So
I have decided.
We did this already. Pikachu has wheels. We already know this. I said this Pokemon for 3.
Oh, this Pokemon.
I'm glad your instincts took us to the one that should have been off the board already, though. That's beautiful.
This Pokemon is down for anything.
Yeah, why not? Gosh, I haven't seen a changed answer in forever. But how close am I to passing you in points? That's the thing.
Maybe you got them all.
Considering that I remembered it was why not, I'm going to go with why not.
Oh, it's actually Mimikyu. Oh, look, you hit him with anything and now he's down.
Wow.
That's another 100 points that are gone.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm at 100. I mean, I wasn't going to guess Mimikyu, but like...
No, you weren't going to get this one.
Yeah, no, that wasn't happening.
This is the only stretchy one.
Can I see how many points I have real quick?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go check it out. You got 152 points.
Oh, I already beat you. Okay, I see. I already got you by 150. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you got 100 times my points. You got 10 times Josh's points. I'm not doing the math on how many times you beat Will over.
We're good. Go Real Thinkers for fur.
If your Wishmer were to wish, would your Wishmer wish for fish?
This was, you wouldn't know because you could not hear him. So that's what I'm logging in.
You wouldn't know. They're too quiet to understand.
Yeah, you cannot hear them.
I'm afraid that is not correct. You did not get it word for word.
I'm sorry.
I let you study for 1 whole year, and you couldn't quote 1 sentence.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody's jealous that he lost by 150.
Listen here, buckaroo.
You're just crabby. You can do whatever you want, big boy.
Never call me that again. I will fail you.
Crabby or big boy?
You can call me big boy anytime you want.
Disney Pals for 6.
Disney
Show
Pals
me
for 6
Cassidy.
coming up. Oh, what Elastigirl have as a Pokemon?
Throw me, Bob. Throw me. Lock it
Throw
in.
me, Bob. Throw me. And in fact, it is Sock. No, it's Throw.
There you go. Very good. I was going to say,
remember this one.
you cannot change this classic answer.
I can't. I couldn't. What else would even go there?
Can I just say, I really appreciate you putting this test together for me. I really
Well,
appreciate
thank you.
it.
It's kind of my job, but, I will say it was a lot of work.
Can you get expelled?
No. Plagiarism is okay when the teacher does it.
Plagiarism is okay when the teacher does it? Okay.
Yeah. Look, hey, can I copy your homework? But I changed a few things, so it's different.
Let's go out on a bang.
Who is
All
that Pokemon?
You know what's funny is I don't remember seeing it on my end when I gave the quiz, and I can see it now that there's a slight difference in the dark hue of each person. I gotta remember if it's Minun or Plusle. I do remember that them's is snow runts for ears, so I'm gonna say Plusle just because I have an affinity for Plusle more than Minun, and snow runts for ears.
Yeah, there
Let's
he
go.
is. No doubt, Nora. Just how you remember it, just how you studied.
Just
Very
how you
good
like
job.
them. Yeah. I can't believe that I didn't get the perfect wording. I can't believe that caught me so off guard that you did not give me the points for Whisper.
That brings us to the end of your first test, Zane, and I would say you did pretty good.
I think I got an A+ if you do the math.
With that, I think we can give you your prize.
I think I remember what the prize. Oh, no. Oh.
I said some of these slides are changed.
A passing grade and a proud dad. Finally!
Congratulations, Zane. I can proudly give you this A+.
Papa saves me from the dark place. The deep place. Sorry, the dark place is a whole different ballgame, man. It's a whole different ballgame.
That's for next test.
Yeah. My Papa finally appreciate my work. I get to go on Rotom Fridge.
There you go. Yeah, he's going to put that test right on the Rotom fridge.
But that sits out back because we don't want to look.
Exactly. Yeah, it rusts in the backyard.
Exactly. What does the bottom text say?
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, so first we're going to build a blanket for it so big it touches the ceiling. And inside we'll eat ice cream before dinner.
Oh, Papa.
Because it's a celebration.
Yes.
Duh. Then we'll watch cartoons backwards. I don't know why, it just feels right.
Wait, like from when they, like from season finale to beginning, or like literally the footage in reverse?
I was thinking we could put the VHS in upside down, but whatever you want, son.
Okay, sure. That works for me too, Dad.
And after that, we'll go outside and do victory laps around the mailbox wearing superhero capes made of towels. Oh, and maybe I'll let you stay up past bedtime. Like, way past, maybe.
Oh, he's the best. I love him. The father to see, I'm fathered. We're going to go TP Rotom Fridge out back. He's never going to see it coming when he's sleeping. We're going to go egg him and throw toilet paper at him. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, poor guy. I hate Rotom Fridge, but this is cruel.
It's a prank. He can handle it. The eggs come from in Rotom Fridge and immediately throw them at Rotom Fridge. Do you think of me as more of a man or a Muppet?
I think you're a pretty Muppet of a man.
Thank you. I needed that. I'm going to say Jigglypuff from above.
Jigglypuff from above.
I have to.
Zane.
Yes!
That's 100.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm a Muppet of a man!